Good morning, Ma. In this section, we describe one more method of integration that is found quite useful in integrating product of function. See, that is integrating product of functions. This is integrating product of function, which is named as integration by parts. See, named as integration by parts. That is, this method is very useful when the integrand is a product of two different types of function. Yes, ma? See, if u and v are two differential u and v, u and v are two differentiable function, then as you know, d by dx of uv, this you called as product rule in differentiation, right? What is d by dx of uv? That is u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. Now integrating on both the sides. So we'll have d by dx of uv with respect to x, dx is equal to integral of u dv by dx plus integral of v du by dx into dx. Yes, that is, we are considering a product rule in differentiation, and in that we are integrating on both the sides, right? Now here we'll get simply uv, simply uv is equal to, here this dx cancel, so we'll have integral u dv plus here integral v du. Yes, ma? Here we need this u dv, integral u dv. Taking this u dv to the left hand side, so we'll have integral u dv is equal to, that is uv minus integral v du. This is the formula for integration by parts. See, once again, this is the formula, integral u dv is equal to uv minus integral v du, right? Okay, this is what this method we are using when the integrand is a product of two different types of function. Yes, okay, now we'll see one more thing. Now the success of this method is, the success of integration by parts is, the choosing of depends on the proper choice of u, proper choice of u. Yes, that is, by using proper u, then only we'll get the proper steps or proper answer for this one, right? So for proper choosing of u, proper choosing of u, that is, you see, proper choosing of u, here this is very important. So in integration by parts, the formula is integral u dv is equal to uv minus integral v du. In this method is very successful when we have chosen the proper u. So for proper choice of u, we will follow the format, that is I late. I late. Now I'll discuss what is I, what is L, everything. See, I. Once again, I'll write I late. In that, I means inverse trigonometric function. Do you know what are inverse trigonometric function? Yes, no? That is sine inverse x, then cos inverse x, then tan inverse x, etc. etc. All these are known as inverse trigonometric function. This comes for I. And then this L stand for logarithmic function. That is logarithmic function. That is, we'll have log x, or otherwise log x the whole squared, etc. etc. All these are known as logarithmic function. And A stands for algebraic function. Algebraic function means x squared, or t squared, everything. Yes, algebraic function. Then t stands for trigonometric function. What are trigonometric function? That is sine, cos, everything. Sin x, cos x, tan x, etc. etc. All these are trigonometric function. T stands for. And then E stands for exponential function. See, what are exponential function? E power x squared, etc. etc. or e power 2x, or e power 3x, etc. etc. All these are exponential function. So, for choosing of u, we are using the format I late, right? So, we choose u as the function which comes first in this order, I late. We are choosing a function which comes first in the word I late. See, for example, if you're having problem as x e power x dx, this is the problem to integrate. Yes, ma? X e power x dx. Here, x refers what? E power x refers what? X refers algebraic function, and e power x refers exponential function, and algebraic exponential. And in this order, see which comes first, A or E, which comes first? A, and here it is E. So in this order, which comes first? A comes first. So that algebraic function comes first. So that we are selecting U as X here. U as X. Yes, ma? Now this our formula is what? Integral U dV is equal to UV minus integral V du, isn't it? So we have chosen U. U is equal to X. Remaining term what? dV. So dVs. Other than this, remaining terms what? E power x dx. So we have chose u is equal to x and dv is equal to e power x dx. In the similar case, if you are having some other function, that is x sin x, we have x sin x dx. Now you see x comes under the category algebraic function, and sin x comes under the category trigonometric function. Algebraic and trigonometric, and in this order, algebraic, and trigonometric. You see, in this order, which comes first? Algebraic or trigonometric? Algebraic comes first, right? So that we are assigning u as x, u as x. And remaining terms, what are the remaining term? Sin x dx. So the remaining term as dv. So that what is dv? dv is equal to what? Sin x dx. Yes, ma? So the integration by parts is very successful by choosing of the function u. For that, for choosing u, we are following the rule, that is I late. That is, we are choosing u as the function which comes first in the word I late. Yes. Now, if you want, we'll go some other example. You see integral, some other example you'll see integral. See x squared log x dx. I'm writing the order here. I late. Now x squared comes under the category what? A, and log x comes under the category what? logarithmic, right? The algebraic and logarithmic. And in this order, which comes first? Here, logarithmic, and here, algebraic. Which comes first? Logarithmic is comes first. Yes, logarithmic is come first. So that we are choosing u as log x. U is equal to log x. And in the formula, you say, and integration by parts formula is u dv is equal to uv minus integral v du. Yes. So one is u we have choose log x, and another term dv. dv is equal to remaining terms. What are the remaining terms? X squared dx. So dv is equal to x squared dx. Is clear, ma? You need some other example? Say, okay, we'll go for that is integral. Some example for choosing a proper u. We'll go for some other example. That is take x squared. X squared into tan inverse x. For example, x squared tan inverse x dx. Right now, you see x squared comes under the category what? What? Algebraic. And tan inverse x comes under the category inverse trigonometric function. A and I. Now you see the order A here. Yes, ma? A here and I here. Which comes first? I comes first. Yes, I comes first. So that our selection of U must be what? I. That is tan inverse x. So we'll have U is equal to what? Tan inverse x, and remaining function, that is x squared dx, that we are taking as dv. So dv is equal to x squared dx. Right? We need some other example. That is, we'll have a integral, okay, log x. Yes, log x into sin x. Log x into sin x dx. Log x comes under the category logarithmic, and sin x comes under the category what? Trigonometry. Logarithmic and trigonometry. So which comes first? Here it is logarithmic, here it is trigonometric. Yes, which comes first? You see, logarithmic first comes first, right? So we are taking u as log x, and remaining term what? dv. dv is equal to sin x into dx. Yes, ma? So now you know very well that integration by parts use is very useful when the integrate is given as product of two functions. Product of two functions. You see, e power x into sin x. E power x into sin x. E power x is a function. Sin x is also a function. So product of two functions. So when we are asked to find out integrating product of two functions, then we are using this method, integration by parts. And in this method, integration by parts is successful by when we are choosing the appropriate u, and we are choosing u in this rule I laid. Yes, okay. Now we'll have second formula also, which is known as Bernoulli's formula. Bernoulli's formula, and this formula is used when this u is in the format x power n. That is, we can use Bernoulli's formula only when u is in the format of x power n. That is, u may be x cubed, u may be x squared, u is equal to x, u is equal to what? U is equal to x power minus 1. So like this, if you are having u is of the type x power n. So in this case, we are using this Bernoulli's formula, right? When u is equal to log x, when u is equal to tan x, when u is equal to what? Tan inverse x. So in this case, we won't use this Bernoulli's formula. Clear, ma? That is, Bernoulli's formula is used only when u is of the type x power n. Right? Okay. Now, this Bernoulli's formula is given by, that is integral u dv is equal to, that is first one, uv. minus, that is in this you'll have alternative plus and minus, first term plus second term minus, minus u dash v1, u dash v1. U dash is the first differentiable of u, v1 is first integration of u, that is u dash is differentiable, is my first differentiable, and v1 is the first integrable, v1 integrable, right? U dash v1 plus u double dash v2, v double dash u2, where u double dash is the what? Second differentiation, and v2 is the second integration. So plus minus plus next what? Minus, minus what ma? U triple dash into v3 plus etc etc, it going on plus etc etc. So this is known as Bernoulli's formula. You say what is Bernoulli's formula? U dv is equal to uv minus u dash v1 plus u double dash v2 minus u triple dash v3 plus etc etc, where u dash, u double dash, u triple dash, all these are first, second, third differentiables, and v1, v2, v3 etc are first, second, third integrations. Yes, ma? Okay. So that's all. Only these two things in this session. There is no new formulas. Already you have learned 26 formulas. Using the 26 formulas only, we are going to do the problems in this section. Yes, there is no new formula. Are you happy with this? There is no new formula. We are using the previous 26 formula alone. Right? Okay. Now we'll start with problems. Now, example 25. See, example 25, integrate x e power x dx. Yes, ma? By seeing it, we can see. I'll write here, isolate. I for inverse trigonometry function. You say with me, I for inverse trigonometry function, L for trigonometry function, A for algebraic, T for trigonometric, E for exponential. Yes, ma? Right. Now, x is comes under algebraic. Yes, ma? And e power x. So, comes under algebraic. E power x is comes under exponential. Here, which comes first? Algebraic comes first. So that we are choosing u as, yes, u as x. U is equal to x. Then remaining terms as dv. dv is equal to x dx. x dx. Since here u is of the form u is equal to x power n. Here u is of the form x power n. We are using Bernoulli's formula. Bernoulli's formula. What is Bernoulli's formula? You say integral u dv is equal to uv minus u dash v1 plus etc etc. Goes on, right? So in that we are taking u as x and dv as x dx. Clear? Now u is equal to x. Now you say u dash is equal to 1 and u double dash. What is u double dash? 0. So we'll stop with this u dash itself, because we'll have u double dash is equal to 0. So we don't want this 0. So we stop this differentiation with this u dash is equal to 1. Right? Now by integrating dv, we'll get v. Yes, ma? Integral of dv is equal to v. And again we are integrating v, we'll get v1. Integration of v is v1. Correct? Okay. Now u dash is equal to 1 and the integral of v is dv is v. So v is equal to, what is integration? That is I'm writing here dv integral. So integral x dx. So by integral of dv is equal to v is equal to integral of x is x squared by 2. And again we are integrating, which is what? v1. Yes, v1 is equal to, and again we'll integrate. So again we'll integrate what? X cube. Yes, x cube by, here 3 into 2. So x cube by 6. Right? So here we have find out u dash. So that we stop with v1. Suppose if you are having u double dash, we'll go with v2. Suppose if you are having u triple dash, we stop with here v3. Yes, ma? Right. That is u dash v1. And after comes what? U double dash v2. Now here u dash is equal to 1. That's a constant. There is no u double dash. That's why we won't go for this v2. We stop this v1 itself. Correct? Now we come to the formula. We have u dash v1 till the term. Right? So the formula is u dv is equal to formula what? uv minus u dash v1. That is integral u. What is u? X and dv. Sorry. U is equal to x we have taken, Noma. Sorry. X taken. And what about dv? dv is equal to what? Simply e power x. No? So this session is wrong. Correct? Yes. Already taken u is equal to x. So what is dv? dv is simply e power x, right? dv is equal to e power x only. So what is v? v is equal to integral of e power x. Integral of e power x is e power x. And v1 is also what? E power x. Right? So we'll start the example 25 again. You see. We will see example 25 once again. See, I'm coming. Integral x e power x dx. Yes, ma? Here this isolate. So here x is of the type algebraic, a is of the type what? Exponential. E power x is of the type exponential. So here this algebraic here and exponential here. Algebraic only comes first, so that we are taking u is equal to x. Yes, remaining term as taken as dv, as you know, that is dv is equal to e power x dx. Yes, ma? Now u dash is equal to 1 and dv is equal to dv integrate. We are integrating dv, so we'll get v is equal to e power x. So we need till v1 is equal v1 also e power x. So the formula is integral u dv is equal to u v minus integral v du. That is u is equal to x and dv is equal to e power x dx is equal to u is equal to x and v e power x minus integral v e power x and again here we are using Bernoulli's formula, no? So Bernoulli's formula, see, u dv is equal to uv minus what, ma? U dash v1, right? So integral u x e power x dx is equal to u x and v e power x minus u dash 1 into v1 e power x, integration over plus c. So in that e power x is common, taking e power x outside, so x minus 1 plus c. Yes, ma? Here this Bernoulli's formula, we are using Bernoulli's formula. Yes, u dash v1. So here e power x is common, taking e power x outside, so e power x into x minus 1 plus c. So with this example 25 over. Yes. Now example 26. So coming to integral of x cube e power x dx. Yes, okay, ma. See, here it is algebraic and here isolate. This is algebraic and here it is exponential. So which comes first? Algebraic comes first. So u is equal to x cube. Remaining terms what? dv is equal to e power x dx. And since u is of the form of the type x power n, we are using Bernoulli's formula. So I'm writing formula first here. So u dv is equal to, yes ma, right. Now find u dash. U dash differentiation 3x square and u double dash is 3 2s are 6x and u triple dash is equal to 6. And if you are coming for u fourth differentiation comes 0. So that we'll stop till u triple dash. So that here we'll take till v3, right? So first integrating v e power x. Second, now integrating v1 as e power x, and again you integrate that gives v2 also e power x, and then v3 also e power x. So we stop with v3. Yes ma. Now write the formula. We are coming, the last term will be u triple dash into v3, right? So formula is uv minus u dash v1 plus u double dash, yes, v2 minus u triple dash v3, u triple dash v3. Yes. Now u dv, u is x cube and dv is what, e power x dx is equal to uv. Yes ma. U, what is u? X cube, and v is e power x minus u dash. U dash is what, 3x square, and v1 is e power x, and u double dash is plus u double dash 6x, and v2 is also e power x minus u triple dash is 6, and v3 e power x plus c. Yes, in all the term, e power x is common, isn't it? So taking e power x outside, so remaining is x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 6 plus c. Is clear, ma? Somewhat clear. Somewhat you have find difficult about example 25. Is it clear now with example 26? Are you clear with example 26? Yes, ma? Right. Somewhat you have confused with example 25. No? Okay. Now 26 is somewhat clear. Yes. Now example 27. Yes. Now integrate x cube log x. Yes, ma? Now writing here, highlight here x cube. X cube is algebraic, right? And log x is what? Logarithmic. Which comes first? Logarithmic comes first. So that I am taking u as log x, and remaining terms dx. Remaining terms dv is equal to what? X cube dx. Correct, ma? Okay. Now here I am writing once again. So u is equal to log x, and dv is equal to x cube dx, right? And since u is of the form log x, right? So that we are use the formula, integration by parts formula. U dv is equal to uv minus integral v du. This formula we are going to use. When u is equal to x power 1 n, this type only we are using this Bernoulli's formula. Yes, ma? Here this u is equal to log x, so that we are using integration by parts formula, right? Okay. Now, so u we know, dv also we are given x cube dx. So want to find out u dv, sorry, u v and v du, correct? Okay, u, then u is equal to log x. Now see du by dx. Find out du by dx. What is du by dx? 1 by x. From this du is equal to what? 1 by x into dx. Now integrate dv. So we'll get v is equal to x cube dx, that is x power 4 by 4. That's all. So write the formula, integration by parts formula. So u dv is equal to uv minus integral v du. Yes, so integral of u is log x and dv is what ma? X cube dx is equal to u is log x, u is log x, and what is v is x power 4 by 4, correct, minus integral v du. What is v? X power 4 by 4, v du is what? 1 by x dx, yes, is equal to, right, x power 4 by 4 first, so x power 4 by 4 into log x, yes, minus, in this integration 1 by 4 constant outside, taking 1 by 4 outside, 1 by 4 into integral of this x, and here this x cancel, so here we'll have x cube, right, x cube dx, that is x power 4 by 4 log x minus 1 by 4 into integral of x cube is what? X power 4 by 4 plus c. Yes, ma? Okay. Now, integration over. Now, in both the term, x power 4 by 4 is common, isn't it? So, taking x power 4 by 4 outside, so we'll have log x minus 1 by 4 plus c. Yes? Is it clear for you? Right? Yes. Now, coming to next example. Example 28. Yes, example 28. Integral log x, the whole square into dx. It consists of only one term. Log x the whole square alone, only one term. So that without no choice, we are taking u as u is equal to log x the whole square. Log x the whole square. And another term what we are taking? dv. So dv is equal to dx. Here we are using integration by parts formula, right? Right. Now du is equal to log x the whole square. We will find out du by dx. Du by dx is equal to, yes ma, can you remember what is the differentiation of log x the whole square? Yes, that is, it is out of the form x power n formula. Here differentiation. What is differentiation of d by dx of x power n? That is n into x power n minus 1 into differentiation of x is 1. Yes, you have learned in last year, right now? So that here 2 into log x power 2 minus 1, 1 into differentiation of log x is what? 1 by x. Yes, clear? So differentiation of log x the whole square is using the formula x power n. That is n into x power n minus 1 into, here differentiation of x is 1. Same way here log x the whole square. So we are taking 2 into log x into differentiation of log x is what? 1 by x. From this we find out du. Du is equal to, yes, 2 log x. I'm writing here x, that is 2 by x log x into dx. This is for what? du. Yes, ma? Right. And from this dv, what is v? V is equal to x. V is equal to x. Right? Now, using integration by parts. By integration by parts formula, integral u dv is equal to uv minus integral v du. Right? So, integral u dv, u is log x the whole square, dv is what? dx is equal to u. What is u? Log x the whole square, u, v. What is v ma? X minus integral v du. What is v? V is equal to x into du. Du is 2 by x into log x into dx. Isn't it? Here, this x get cancelled. So, write x first. X into log x the whole squared minus 2 is a constant. So, taking outside, so 2 into integral of log x dx. Yes, now the problem is not over, isn't it? We want to integrate once again this log x. This integration, once again, we have to go for, right? So, again, you are taking this, want to find out now integral of log x dx. Want to find out integral of log x. For that, taking u as in log x and dv as what? Dx. Yes. So, again, we are integrating this log x. Yes, now I'm writing the previous step. You see x into log x the whole square minus 2 into log x dx. Yes, now want to integrate this log x. For the purpose, we are taking u as log x and dv is equal to dx. And once again, we'll differentiate du by dx is equal to what? 1 by x. From this, du is equal to 1 by x into dx. Here it is v. V is equal to x. Yes, right. Now, write the first term as it is. That is x into log x the whole square. First term as it is minus 2 into. Now applying the formula. What's the formula you recall it? U dv is equal to uv minus integral v du. Right? uv, where u is equal to log x. V is equal to x. V is equal to x minus integral v is equal to what more? X v and du. D is equal to 1 by x dx. Yes. Now this x here cancel. Now see x into log x the whole square minus 2 into, here write x first, x into log x minus this x cancel. After we'll have integral of dx. Correct? Okay. Now x into, yes ma, log x the whole square minus 2 into x log x minus, what is integral of dx? Simply x. So the integration over, so plus c. Right? Now if we want, we remove the bracket. Remove the bracket. Yes. Now in all the terms, I think x is common, isn't it ma? Just look it over, this x, all the term x is common, so we can take x outside. So x into log x the whole square, yes, minus 2 log x plus, taking x outside now, plus 2, plus c. And if you want, you can go one more step, x into log x the whole square, and as before, using power rule, taking 2 outside, so log x square plus 2 plus c. Yes ma, it's a little bit a big problem. Just you go through once again and work out the problem. Yes ma, you go for practice, then it will be easy, right? Okay, now you're coming to last example in this exercise. That is example 29. That is integral x squared minus 2x plus 5 into e power minus x dx. Here, this x squared minus 2x plus 5 comes under algebraic term. E power minus x comes under what? Exponential term. So, which comes first, you say? That is u comes first. Isn't it, ma? So, we have u is equal to x squared minus 2x plus 5, and remaining terms what? dv is equal to e power minus x dx. Right? Now, u is of the form x power n. Correct? U is of the form x power n. So that we can use Bernoulli's formula. Correct, ma? U is of the form x power n. Here x squared, x power 1. Here we will taking x power 0. So u is of the form x power n. So here we are using what? Bernoulli's formula. Bernoulli's formula, once again you recall it. Integral u dv is equal to uv minus u dash v1 plus u double dash v2 minus etc. etc. Correct? Okay, u, this one. Next we need u dash. Find out u dash. What is u dash? 2x minus 2. And once again you go for u double dash. U double dash is equal to what? 2. And u triple dash is equal to 0. Right? So we stop till u double dash. And in the same way, for this integration section, we'll do till v2. Isn't it? Now v is equal to e power minus x by minus 1. Correct, ma? So we'll have minus e power minus x v. And then comes to v1. v1 is equal to minus e power minus x by minus 1. So minus minus plus. So simply e power minus x. Not plus, it is what? Equal to. Correct? Then v2. v2 is equal to integral of e power minus x is e power minus x by minus 1, which is equal to what? Minus e power minus x. So v2 is equal to minus e power minus x. So we are having till u double dash v2. So the formula is u dv is equal to uv minus u dash v1 plus u double dash v2. Correct, ma? That is u. U is what? X squared minus 2x. X squared minus 2x plus 5u into v. V is what? Minus e power minus x. Correct? U, v. Right? Next, minus u dash. What is u dash? 2x minus 2 u dash into v1. What is v1? E power minus x. Next formula, u double dash plus u double dash plus 2 into v2. v2 is minus e power minus x. Yes, with this integration over, so plus c. Now simplification requires. So for the simplification, see which is common for all the three terms. Minus e power minus x is common, isn't it, ma? So taking minus e power minus x outside, minus e power minus x, correct? All the term minus e power minus x is common. So taking minus e power minus x outside, so that we are having, or otherwise simply you take e power minus x alone. Taking e power minus x alone, take outside, right? We'll go for simplification then, right? So taking e power minus x alone outside. So here is the minus. So the first term becomes what? Minus x squared, then plus 2x minus 5, right? Then e power minus x taken outside. So here this minus. So remove the bracket, which becomes what? Minus 2x plus 2. Correct, ma? Then e power minus x taken outside. So what? Minus 2 plus c. Correct? Then plus 2 minus 2 get cancel. Minus 2x plus 2x get cancel. So what is the answer? E power minus x into minus x squared minus 5. Correct? So answer for this one is equal to e power minus x into minus x squared minus 5 plus c. Now if you want, you can take this minus outside or keep as it is. Yes, ma. With this, we have finished all our example problem. Hope you have understood something about integration by parts. So we have two formulas. One is integration by parts, another one is Bernoulli's formula. Right? So we are using Bernoulli's formula only when u is equal to x power n. Correct, ma? Okay. Now coming to exercise problem. In exercise, how many problems? How many problems, ma? Is 6 problem, I think. Right? So all these are similar example. Exercise 2.5. Right? Okay. Now, as I have finished all the example problem, you have some knowledge about all these problems, right? Now you can start doing by yourself, right? If there is any doubt, you clear the doubt from this, right? Now you start doing along with me, right? It will be easy for you, right? You start doing. Started, ma? Yes. Taken your writing materials, you start. problem 1. Yes, right. Okay, start. First problem, integrate x e power minus x dx. Yes, you say here x is in algebraic form, e power minus x is in what? What? Exponential form. So which we are taking? U as x, right? U is equal to x and dv is equal to e power minus x dx. As u is of the form u is equal to x power n, here we are using Bernoulli's formula. So that we'll have u dash is equal to 1. U double dash becomes 0. So we'll stop. We'll stop till this, right? Now v is equal to e power minus x by minus 1, which is what? Minus e power minus x. Then v1. v1 is equal to minus e power minus x by minus 1. So minus minus becomes plus what? E power minus 6, right? And Bernoulli's formula is still what? U dash v1. So formula is integral u dv is equal to uv minus what more? U dash v1, correct? So integral u dv. U is x and dv is e power minus x dx is equal to ux and v minus e power minus x uv minus u dash. U dash is 1 into v1 is equal to plus e power minus x. Yes, ma? Right. So into v1. v1 is what? E power minus x. Integration over. So plus c. So we'll write e power minus x common. Correct? E power, taking e power minus x outside. After taking e power minus x, we'll have minus x minus 1 plus c. Minus x minus 1 plus c. Right? And if you want, you can take this minus outside. Right? Okay, ma. Hope you got the same answer. Correct? Now coming to problem 2. Same model, integrating x cube e power 3x dx. Right? Okay. Now u x cube as x power x cube as algebraic, e power 3x as what? Exponential. So algebraic comes first. So we have taken what? U is equal to x cube and dv is equal to e power 3x into dx. Correct, ma? So we'll have u dash is equal to 3x squared. Yes. Then you say what? U double dash is equal to 6x. Yes. Then u triple dash is equal to 6. Then u fourth differential becomes 0. So we stop differentiation till this. Now coming to integration. So v is equal to e power 3x, right? And then v1 is equal to what? Say e power 3x by 9. Yes. Then next ma v2. What is v2? E power 3x by 3. Already we are having 9. 9 into 3 what? 27. Now v3. v3 is equal to e power 3x by 3 into 27. 3 into 27 is what? 81. So the Bernoulli's formula will be u dv is equal to uv minus u dash v1 plus u double dash v2 minus u triple dash v3. Correct? Now, we substitute all the values where u is equal to integral x cube into dv. What is dv? E power 3x dx is equal to u. See, what is u? U is x cube into v. V is what? E power 3x by 3 minus u dash. What is u dash, ma? 3x squared into what? v1. What is v1? E power 3x by 9, right? Plus u double dash is what? 6x. 6x into v2. v2 is e power 3x by 27 minus u triple dash is 6 and v3. What is v3? E power 3x by 81. Right? Now, by seeing this, what are the common terms? We have taken all the common terms outside. See, e power 3x is common, right? So e power 3x and also 3, 9, 27, 81. So 3 is common. So the common term, which is what? E power 3x by 3. So after taking e power 3x by 3, the remaining terms are what? X cube minus yes ma, what's the next step? Next step what? We have taken e power 3x by 3, we have taken, no? Then here the 3 get cancelled, right? 3 taken outside, so remaining will be what? Simply x squared alone. Now here 6, that is 2 3s are 6, then 9, correct? 9 3s are 27, 1 3 comes outside, so remaining is, that is 2x, I think, correct? 2x by 3. Then here 2 3s are 6, here it is say the 9, the third table, what? 9, correct? 9. So no 27, correct? 3 table what? 27. When 3 comes outside, so remaining is simply 9. So taken e power 3x outside, so here it is 2, so minus 2 by 9. 2 by 9 plus, so simplification, yes. So x cube minus x square plus 2x by 3 minus 2 by 9 plus c is the answer for the problem 2. Yes, we got the correct answer, I think, correct? Yes. Now coming to the third problem. See, third one, integral log x dx. See, this part we have done already before that. No, while we are doing log x the whole square, as a part of it, we have done this integral of log x in example 28, I think. See, in example 28, we have done integral of log x as a part of a problem. Yes, okay, no problem. We'll do once again. This is a practice for you only. Yes, so since there is only one term as before, we are taking u is equal to log x, remaining term dv is equal to dx. Yes, so we are doing this one using integration by parts. So du by dx is equal to 1 by x. So du is equal to, you cross multiplying 1 by x into dx. Here it is what? V is equal to x. Now integration by parts formula, what? Integral u dv is equal to, what more formula? Is uv minus integral v du, correct? So integral u, what is u? U is log x, then dv is dx is equal to uv, u log x, and v is x into x minus integral v du, vx, and du is 1 by x dx, right? Now for the safer side, always you write the x term first. See, there is some, you have taken mistake. Log x into x means by hurry, you write log x square. So here you done a mistake, no? So for the safer side, always you write x in the first, write x as a first term. So write x into log x. Yes, ma? Minus here, this x is getting cancelled. So integral of dx is simply x plus c. So in this term, x is common, taking x outside, so that log x, what? Minus 1 plus c, correct? X log x minus x plus c. Yes, so somewhat it's coming easier, I think, correct? Now problem 4. Yes, ma? That is integral x log x dx. X comes under algebraic, log x comes under what? Logarithmic. So which comes first? Log x comes first, right? So we are taking u as log x, yes. Then dv as x dx. So u is equal to log x. It is not in the form of u is equal to x power n. So that here we are using integration by parts. So you have du by dx is equal to 1 by x. So du is equal to 1 by x into dx. Yes, here different integrating. So v is equal to integral of x is x squared by 2. V over. Now formula, integration by parts formula, what? U dv is equal to uv minus integral v du. that is integral u dv, where u is equal to log x and dv is yes x dx is equal to uv, u log x, and v is x squared by 2 minus integral v is x squared by 2 into du is 1 by x dx. Yes, that is writing this one as other side you write x log x dx is equal to writing x squared by 2 first. So x squared by 2 into log x minus, as 1 by 2 is a constant taken outside, here this x get cancelled, so remaining x dx. Now x squared by 2 into log x minus 1 by 2 into integral of x is, as you know, x squared by 2 plus c. Yes, ma? Now, here, this x squared by 2 is common, I think, correct? So, taking this x squared by 2 taken outside. So, after taking x squared by 2 outside, so the remaining terms are, that is x squared by 2 into log x minus 1 by 2 plus c. So, the answer is x squared by 2 into log x minus 1 by 2 plus c. Yes, ma? So, with this, the problem 4 is over. Next, two more problem. Yes. Okay, we finish it up, right? Problem 5. Yes, integral x power n into log x dx. X power n comes under algebraic. Log x comes under what? Logarithmic. So that we are taking u as what? U is equal to log x and remaining terms as dv. dv is equal to x power n into dx. Yes, here we are using integration by parts as u is not in the form of x power n. So integration by parts, taking du by dx is equal to 1 by x. So du is equal to 1 by x into dx. And here it is v. v is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So the formula integral u dv is equal to uv minus integral v du. That is u log x dv x power n dx is equal to uv, u log x and v x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 minus integral x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 into du, du 1 by x dx. Yes, substitution over. Now, integral, rearrange the term x power n log x dx is equal to, rearrange the term x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 into log x minus 1 by n plus 1 is a constant. So we are taken outside, taking 1 by n plus 1 outside. See here x power n plus 1. X power n plus 1, here 1 by x. See ma, here it is x power n plus 1, here it is x. That is a power m by a power n formula is. So what is a power m by a power n? A power m minus 1. M minus n. So here we'll have x power n plus 1 minus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 cancel. Simply we'll have x power n. Correct? So integral x power n dx. So that we'll have x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 into log x minus 1 by n plus 1 into integral of x power n is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Now see, this x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 is common. So we have taken x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 outside. Correct? So the remaining x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 outside ma. So remaining terms log x minus yes ma 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Yes, it's clear? Yes. Next, the last problem, but not the least one. Yes, it's a different type. Yes, integral x power 5 into e power x squared dx. Yes, and as before, see x power x is an algebraic term and e power x squared is the exponential form, right? So by using this, as usual, you are taking u is equal to x power 5 and dv is equal to e power x squared. In that, there's no problem. But here, we are given, instead of e power x, we are given what? E power x squared, right? E power x squared. So for this, first we'll using some substitution method. Yes, since we are given e power x square, if you are given e power x means we can follow the previous methods, but here we are given e power x square. So that first we use some substitution method, then we'll be using either Bernoulli's formula or integration by parts. Integration by parts. Yes, ma? So in that, the power of exponential, this x square, now we are taking some, we are assigning some constant as x square, some variable. We are assigning x square for some, for another variable as t. That is x square is equal to t we are taking, right? So we'll go with some substitution, as we are given e power x square. So we are taking t is equal to x square. Yes, now you differentiate, that is dt by dx, yes, is equal to 2x. Cross multiplying, we will get no need, I think. That is dt is dt is equal to, cross multiplying, dt is equal to 2x dx, right? So from this we will find out x dx. What is x dx? Is dt by 2. Yes, x dx dt by 2. Now we're coming for the problem. X power 5 e power x squared dx is equal to, I am writing this x power 5 as, that is since t is equal to x squared, so with the power of 2, I am writing x power 5 as what? X power 4 into x, right? First you write here e power x squared. So e power x squared over, I am writing this x power 5 using even function. I am writing x power 4 into x. So remaining dx. Now you substitute all the values. First one, e power x squared. What is x squared? T. Yes. Then x power 4. And we have given x squared is equal to t. So that what is x power 4? X power 4 is equal to t squared. So taking this x power 4 as t squared, and this term x dx. This x dx is equal to what? Dt by 2. Thus, we have finished up this substitution method, right? Now, this 1 by 2 constant outside, after taking 1 by 2 outside, we'll have e power t squared into dt, right? Now, we'll be using the substitution over. Now, we can integrate using either of Bernoulli's or integration by parts. Now, e power t comes under exponential and t squared comes under what? Algebraic, right? Okay, so that we are choosing that u is equal to t squared, u is equal to t squared, and dv is equal to e power t dt, right? Now u is of the form x power n, x power n or t power n. U is equal of the form x power n or t power n. No, so it is here we are using Bernoulli's formula. Correct, ma? So u dash is equal to 2t, u double dash is equal to 2. Right? Now here v is equal to e power t, v1 also e power t, v2 also e power t. Correct? Now coming to the problem, that is integral x power 5 e power x square dx, we have taken as 1 by 2 into e power t into dt squared into dt. Here we are using Bernoulli's formula. So taken 1 by 2 outside, and formula uv, correct? That is u is t squared, u, v is e power t uv minus u dash v1. U dash is 2t, v1 is e power t plus u double dash v2. U double dash 2, v2 is e power t plus c, correct? That is 1 by 2 outside, and also e power t is common in all the term, correct? E power t is common. So taking e power t outside, e power t outside, so that here it is t squared minus 2t plus 2, plus c. So the integration over, now we are replacing t as x square. So the answer becomes 1 by 2 into replacing t by x square. So e power x square into t square. T square means what, ma? X power 4 minus 2x square plus 2 plus c. This is the answer for problem 6. Yes, ma? With this exercise 2.5 over 2.5 over. Yes, that's with by comparing the previous exercise, it is a little bit bigger one. So you should work out all the problem twice or thrice, then it will be easy, right? So hope you all make this session also successful, right, ma? Thank you so much.